Okay, so it's finally here. I've been waiting for this thing since Thanksgiving, and it showed up today. So figured I'd do an unboxing so y'all can see what I got. I think I've only seen like maybe one or two people do this install, and I think one of them is the first gen that had the injectors that go into the bottom, and then the other one was the one that I have, but I believe it was going into a 135, so engine bay is probably a little bit smaller. But let's get into this unboxing and see what I got. All right, first things first, let's crack this thing open. See how well they packed it in here. All right, check out this. First thing is probably the charge pipe, and should have a port for the blow off valve. All right. All right. See that there? Nice looking. Set that off to the side. Let's take a look at some of the hardware. Well, let's pull everything out of here first. Then we'll take a look at all of that stuff a little bit closer. That goes on the high pressure fuel pump. Connect to the rail. Let's get all of this out of here. Gasket. Glad that didn't get messed up. Got a little something extra going on with that. Ooh. Piece de resistance. Dock race intake manifold. This thing looks ugly as hell, but it was cheaper if it came raw. It's got some weight to it. So what I'm probably going to do is get it thermo coated. So let's see what else is in here. I believe the last piece is the fuel rail. You can see both ends are threaded. All right, I believe that's everything in the box. See, everything is packed in here nicely. So let's take a little bit closer look at some of the other hardware that came with it. All right, so the rest of the stuff that came in the package. Got these. I believe these are Bosch 750cc injectors. I guess if you can read that there, if I can get it to zoom in, I guess not. But these also came with it. And these cups here go into the fuel rail. You can see they got the rubber O-rings in here. O-rings go over here, push up into the rail, and then the injectors go inside these cups here. And then these are to bolt the rail onto the manifold. And here's the screws to put them on there. So you already seen the charge pipe. Nice looking. And then you have a feed line. This, if you're using your high pressure fuel pump, this would take off your the tubing that feeds to the line. That would go. This would go into the high pressure fuel pump, and the other line would go on there, and it would feed from here up to the rail. And then here's the fittings that go onto the rail. I guess one end, if you want to block it off, you got a plug. One end is a plug, and the other one is a N50 male, yeah, double-sided male fitting. How that got out the bag. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that came with the kit. There's a block-off plug that goes under the underside of the intake manifold. And I bought this separate. This is a phenolic spacer. Try and keep some of the heat soak out of the intake manifold. This is the gasket that comes with the manifold, and this is the separate unit that I bought. So this will mount on in between the cylinder head and the intake manifold, and hopefully keep some of the heat from soaking into it. All right, there are some extra things that you want to purchase when you buy this. The main thing you want to get is a 1.8 NPT to 1/4 barb fitting for your blow-off valve. You don't want to. You want to definitely get something bigger, and this is the size that you need. You're going to want to probably replace your throttle body gasket and seals for your map and your MAV sensor that goes on your charge pipe here. You're going to want to replace both of those. All right, like I said, I got a lot of projects coming, videos coming. You know, I live in the Midwest, so ain't a whole lot moving or shaking right now, probably for the next few months. So best time to tear your car apart and start doing new things. So keep your eye on me, keep a lookout for the videos. They're gonna be coming more regularly, hopefully. I've been doing things to make my content better. As you can see, I've been wearing a microphone recently. Just got that, so um, hopefully I can get more street content. You know, the DIYs are still coming. I'm gonna try and keep track of everything that I'm doing so I can pass the knowledge that I acquire on to y'all. So please, you know, hit that subscribe button if you watch the video. Hit the like button if you like the video. Leave a comment if you got a question or you just want to show some support or love. So keep an eye on me. 2024, we trying to do some big things. So stay tuned.
But look, the world gotta be changed.